Introducing Cell One's new share plans. Perfect for families and friends. For only $89, two people share unlimited in-network calling, unlimited BlackBerry social, and a bunch of anytime minutes and text messages. Plus, you can add your boy or anyone else for only $9. Cell One, the power of more.
Hello and welcome to NewsBite, the BDASun's weekly news wrap-up for Friday, October 14, brought to you in association with Cell One. I'm Michaela Pearman. Our top stories. In the courts, businessman Andre Curtis was cleared of stealing $130,000 taxpayer dollars. The money was allegedly for faith-based tourism initiatives, but his lawyer Mark Pettingill argued there was nothing in the contract to say how the money should be spent. The prosecution alleged Mr. Curtis spent the money on personal transactions including debt and construction work. In more somber news, 21-year-old Shane Adderley died after he struck a taxi while riding a bike at the junction of Camp Hill and Middle Road. His mother Cheyenne Minks told the BDASun she was getting ready for work that morning when she received the phone call. She described Shane as happy and loving. In addition to his mother, Shane leaves behind father Harry Adderley and sisters Larita Adderley Taylor and Cherie Adderley. Two men were charged with attempted murder following Saturday's shooting. 22-year-old Pelakai Williams and 28-year-old Jonathan Dill were charged with conspiring to kill 24-year-old Rodney Grimes, using a firearm to commit murder, and Mr. Williams faces a charge of possession of a gun. Mr. Grimes was shot in the ear in the parking lot of Gravity nightclub. Both men were remanded into custody. And a man who shoved his finger in Health Minister Zane De Silva's face during a clash over illegal trucking has walked free from court. 51-year-old Richard Fogo was given a conditional discharge after he was found guilty of using threatening behavior towards Mr. De Silva on the cabinet grounds. Fogo was acquitted of threatening the minister. BlackBerry users around the world were hit with service outages starting on Monday. Millions of people in the Middle East, Europe, Africa, South America, North America, and the Caribbean were unable to receive any data on their phones. The outages began to affect Bermuda on Tuesday night and went into Wednesday. Research in Motion, or RIM, the makers of BlackBerry, had the problem solved by Thursday morning. In health news, the 2011 health survey revealed Bermudians are fatter, we drink more, and we're happier with life. The survey said obesity has become a chronic problem in Bermuda and binge drinking has increased. But regardless, Bermudians are among the happiest people in the world. News in brief. Santo Eve, Jaquio Williams, and Delano Simons walked free from court on drug charges after insufficient evidence. Aloha Ralliford and Latoya Powell, both of Georgia, were charged with smuggling $400,000 of cannabis resin into Bermuda on Carnival Fantasy. Love It Boutique has opened in Windsor Place, selling women's clothing, jewelry, makeup, and bags. And Latin has revamped its restaurant and is now Victoria Grill, a North American-style bistro. In sports, Bermuda beat Trinidad 2-1 at the National Sports Center, but drew against Guyana 1-1. The Gombe Warriors are now out of the World Cup runnings, despite one more home game against Barbados next month. Bermuda footballer Reggie Lamb encouraged fans to come out and show support for the team regardless. And finally, the weather. On Saturday, expect showers with a high of 80 degrees, and on Sunday, expect a high of 79 with few showers. This weekend, catch the final performance of Jesus Christ Superstar at City Hall. The show starts at 8 p.m. That's all for this week. Catch me on Channel 82 over the weekend. For these stories and so much more, visit BermudaSun.bm. NewsBite was brought to you in association with Cell One. See you next Friday.
Introducing Cell One's new share plans. Perfect for families and friends. For only $89, two people share unlimited in-network calling, unlimited BlackBerry social, and a bunch of anytime minutes and text messages. Plus, you can add your boy or anyone else for only $9. Cell One, the power of more.